Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF, bringing you episode 1 of a new Let's Try. So this is a game that I've had my eye on for over a year, quite a long time. Maybe even longer than that. I've owned it. Never played it. It came out in 2021, so I haven't owned it that long. But it's a sequel to another game in the series that was a dungeon crawler, and it basically adds a bunch of new features and new things to the game and to the series. I haven't played either of them very much at all. This says I played 8 minutes. So this is going to be a new thing for all of us here, I guess, unless you guys are familiar with it. But I hope you'll join me on this journey. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're taking a look and we're Let's Trying Inferno Beyond the Seventh Circle. I just started Elden Ring as well in real time, in real life. Today's June 30th. But I wanted something else to play as well. And a friend recommended this. I was like, yeah, I've wanted to play this for a good while now. So let's go ahead and jump in. Hope you guys are ready for some dungeon crawling action. It is a turn-based dungeon crawler, which is one of my favorite genres ever. Okay. Ready, play. We're getting into it. Full screen or windowed? Let's go with windowed. Just in case. Epileptic warning. We're greeted with a very pretty but grotesque tree. In the last few centuries, the world population has rapidly fallen. No one knows how many human beings currently live on Earth, but it's assumed that they are less than 100,000. Wow. The end of the human race isn't coming because of nuclear wars, pandemics, or natural disasters, but because hell has come to Earth. Wow. And this is pretty interesting. At the end of the 20th century, thousands of demons began to invade our world. The Earth quickly became their hunting ground, and the human civilization is now almost completely erased. Few humans survived. You are one of them. Cool. Love it already. Very nice, crispy pile of skulls here. 68K Studios presents Inferno Beyond the Seventh Circle. I like when the windowed mode is nicely formatted to the screen. A game by Federico Finelli. This is a one-person dev operation pretty much, I think. Graphics and artworks, Gaetano Carlucci. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the pronunciation of these names or whatever. Game design, programming, music, additional graphics, Federico Finelli. I'm just letting the game play here. I'm sure if I press a button, it would go to the main menu. There we go. Okay, so here we are, 2021, 68K Studios. We have a spell book, a manual, and settings. I don't know if we're going to need the manual. We may. Probably going to play on hard, in all honesty. Autosave frequency turns. We'll go with 100 turns. Display rolls, yes. Full screen, no. Graphic quality, high. Remove fog, no. Music theme during exploration, no. Enable text-to-speech. Press Control when the mouse cursor is over a text or a button.
No. Yes. SFX volume.
Huh.
Enable text-to-speech.
That's pretty neat. We don't need it though. Lockpicking based on dice roll. They have no. I would probably like yes. Remove flashes for critical hits. No. All right, we'll say no then. Data management, erase. Stats. Okay, wow. A lot of stuff here. These stats grant hereditary points to boost some values for new characters during the creation phase. Interesting. And controls. WASD moves around. Q is charge. Z special attack. No, WASD does not move around. Oh, in exploration it does. L is status. C is cast. Inventory for equip. I. Turn. M for mix. B for bag. We're going to explore and experiment with these. It's a pretty good word. Explorament. I like that. I might coin that. But yeah. Hopefully we don't need the manual. Let's hit new game and get into it. There's a lot going on here. I know that much. It's very old school with stats and stuff. So here we go. We're going to try to use this episode to explain all this and figure it out as well. Here we have our stats. Archetype. Choose an archetype to rapidly distribute your starting stat and skill points. Archetypes do not affect how your character will develop, only what its strengths will be in the early stages of the game. Brawler, Mystic, Rogue, Scientist, Summoner, Saint, Wanderer, Martial Artist, Assassin, Juggler, Harvester, Soldier. I just hit escape there. Random, reset, okay. We have 15 skill points left. Left mouse button, add a point. Right mouse button, remove a point for skills. And these are, I guess, the skills themselves. Black magic. White magic, yeah, okay. So this will appear down here. This is the advancement tree, I guess. Like, for example, level 5 or whatnot with elemental magic will hit you the Sub-Zero perk. This is like the perk tree. Extend the duration of freeze by 4 rounds, and the more levels you go further down the perk tree. Scholar, elemental magic, 250 max SP, so we can check that out. We've got 6 stats over here: strength, intellect, body, mind, speed, and luck. Strength, let's see, adds 5% melee damage, 50 max stamina per point, plus 35 max carry. Intellect is 10% magic damage, 2% chance of surprise attack, and plus 1 round duration for spells every 2 points. Body is plus 200 HP, 2% fitness saving throw per point. Mind is 150 SP, 1 SP regeneration, 2% willpower saving throw per point. Speed is plus 50 initiative, plus 2% reflex saving throw per point. So those are your 3 saving throws. And then luck, 0.3% crit chance, 0.5% loot chance, 0.2% item rarity per point, plus 1% willpower and fitness saving throws every 5 points. And we have how many points to distribute? 12. There's our saving throws right there. Our initiative. All right. Our melee damage, modification, critical chance, magic damage, spell effect, our health, our spell points, and our max stamina. Health points regen 0 HP every 10 turns. The spell points regen 15 SP every 10 turns. Okay. So now to distribute 12 points, I like speed, so we'll go with like 2% speed, takes our reflex and initiative up. I like luck. Let's get a point of luck for a little bit higher crit chance. What are we going to do? There's a lot of magic, it looks like. There's some good utility type skills here. Armor and stuff, and then there's different types of weapons. So if we click an archetype, maybe we can use an archetype to kind of get an early idea of what the loadouts look like. So say I want it to be a rogue. Okay, so they have a 4 in twin weapons, 4 in throwing weapons, 3 in light armor, 4 in survivalism. We'll get to all these skills as well. Lockpicking and even a little black magic. And these are the stat loadouts. So we can look at this, kind of how I would really do it, and then we have to hit reset here. Okay, let's go with 2 speed, 1 luck. We have 9 points left. 8 speed. Let's get a little magic though. SP regen. Body's 5. Intellect. Magic damage. Let's get a little intellect. Strength, I guess. Speed. Intellect. We have 2 points left. Luck. And mind. Now for 15 skill points. I like the idea of throwing weapons. The skill of throwing knives, shurikens, and hammers. Each level gets 3% to hit, 5% damage. Twin weapons, the skill of fighting with twin weapons like the sai, nunchaku, batons, etc. For each level, you get 1.5% to hit, 0.15% crit chance, 0.02% critical multiplier. Unarmed, the skill of fighting with bare hands. We don't have to go through each one of the for each level stuff. This adds damage as well, though. Pole weapons, the skill of fighting with staves, spears, halberds, etc. Blunt weapons, the skill of fighting with maces, clubs, and hammers. And bladed weapons, the skill of fighting with axes, hatchets, and sickles. Light armor, the skill of wearing leather armors. Heavy armor, the skill of wearing metal armors. Crafting, the skill of improving and crafting weapons and items. For each level, 1 max level for weapons upgrade, 1 level for armor crafted. Pharmacology, the skill of mixing and manipulating organs and herbs to obtain medicines. And each level you get medicine effectiveness and duration for the medicines. Survivalism, the skill of gathering resources and wilderness knowledge. This gives you a chance to avoid attacks while camping, chance of surprise attack, chance to obtain extra wood and herbs. Hunting, the skill of catching animals and monsters in the wilderness, chance to catch animals, whatever that does, chance to obtain enemies' organs, and hide strip collected from enemies' corpses, and lockpicking, the skill of unlocking doors and chests. Then we have different magic: black magic, offensive magic that induces ailments in your enemy; white magic, defensive and restorative magic; elemental magic, offensive magic that uses elements to hurt enemies; conjuration, support magic to be used during dungeon exploration. Let's get a point of that. Necromancy, dark magic used to summon undead to help you in combat. Let's get 2 points of conjuration. And at level 10, we'll get a scholar of conjuration. Let's see. Let's get lockpicking. 2 into that. Drawing weapons will take 1 point. And I think we'll make this character use pole weapons 1 point. Heavy armor, or light armor. Crafting. Let's get a point of crafting. Let's see. Maybe some white magic or black magic. Probably some white magic. I guess for speed, let's go with light armor. Crafting has 2, or level 2. Go pole weapons again. We'll go conjuration again. Get a 2nd point in white magic. We have 3 skill points left. Another point in light armor, perhaps. Another point in throwing weapons. And maybe a point into another point to lockpicking, perhaps, or another point to crafting. Let's go with crafting. So that would be our build. Don't know if I like the 2 different weapon types. Let's take a point out of pole weapons and put a point into pharmacology, maybe. Make medicines. Survivalism, hunting. Make different medicines, crafting. Summon undead. Let's get a point of necromancy. That should be interesting. Alright, so I think this is the character we're going to roll with. I guess I can't remove any stat points unless I were to reset the whole thing. Looks pretty good though. Let's hit next. Now we've got traits. Armor expert. Hatred, Maniac, Defender, Berserker, Northern Blood, Survival Instinct, Witchery, Quick Reaction, Unstoppable, Blood Magic, Pyromaniac, Night Wanderer, Day Wanderer, Mana Saver, Self-Regeneration, Mage's Desperation, Specialist, Explorer, Mana Thief, Slimy, Leader, Combo Master, Blacksmith, Experimenter, Plague Spreader, Herbivorous, I don't know. What's Leader? Increases by 5% the speed of summoned allies. That's pretty cool. Explorer, you get 1 XP for every step you take. Quick reaction, you recover 25 stamina every time an enemy hits you. Survival instinct causes stone skin for 6 rounds if you receive a critical hit. Wow. Northern Blood causes chills on the enemy for 3 rounds every time it hits you. Armor Expert, 50 armor value penalty for the enemy you are facing. Reduces by 10% the chance of failure when casting higher level spells. Experimenter. Blacksmith increases by 50% the amount of metal scraps obtained when you destroy an item. Specialist, 20% special attack charge when combat begins. Mage's Desperation, if your stamina reaches 0, you'll recover 20% of your max SP once per combat. Self-regen, 5% chance to start a fight with regen for 10 rounds. Day Wanderer, 2 strength from dawn till dusk, or 2 intelligence from dusk till dawn. Night Wanderer. Blood Magic, if you're bleeding or if your HP are below 10%, every round you recover 3% of your max SP. Unstoppable, you recover 150 stamina every time you inflict a critical hit. Increases by speed, summon allies. Berserker, 2% chance to cause Furious State for 4 rounds if an enemy hits you. I kind of like Survival Instinct, causes stone skin for 6 rounds if you receive a critical hit. Maniac, 10% blood drops collected after a fight. 10 plus 10 defensive stance bonus. Slimy, 10% flee chance. Mana Saver, 5% chance to recover half of the SP used when casting a spell. Witchery, causes curse on your enemy for 15 rounds every time you receive a critical hit. Wow. I'm gonna go with Stone Skin. Survival Instinct, I think. Well, wait. 1 XP for every step you take. Let's go with Explorer, I think. Next. Alright. Balanced personality. You can use hereditary points earned by previous characters to increase these values. We have none. Choose your background. Do we get to click here? Oh, we do. And it adds different stuff. You'll gain more XP, but your skills grow slower. Your skills grow faster, but you gain less XP. You'll recover SP faster, but the adrenaline grows slower. The adrenaline grows faster, but you'll recover SP slower. I would like Wisdom and Apathy. You'll recover SP faster, but the adrenaline grows slower, and you'll gain more XP, but your skills grow slower. How about recover SP faster? go right there, I think. Son of a demon hunter, your family's been fighting demons for generations as soldiers during the war or as ordinary citizens since armies no longer exist. You start your adventure with your ancestors' objects. An iron battle axe, some throwing knives, and you get +1 strength. Heir of a wealthy family. When civilization still existed on Earth, your family was powerful and very wealthy. You still have some precious objects with you. You received an education despite the dark times you are living in. You start your adventure with 1,000 gold pieces, 1 luck, and 1 intelligence. A survivor in hell. You never really lived, you just survived day after day. You fight against demons only when necessary. You get +2 speed, 3 vials of poison, 15 shurikens. That's pretty cool. The faithful, your family has always tried to fight demons using spirituality instead of violence. Years of study and meditation have granted you +2 mind, +1 intelligence, and you start your adventure with a collection of various herbs. Seeking for revenge, your family has been killed by demons before your eyes. From that moment, you lived only to exterminate as many monsters as possible. You've improved the dark arts and used necromancy to achieve your goals. You're an outcast hated by both men and demons. But your goal is only one, revenge. You get +3 intelligence, and you also start your adventure with 3 Soul of the Damned and a fine quarterstaff. The savior of our people, your father was the leader of a small settlement. You grew up between battle against demons and meetings to decide the future of the community. Excuse me. When your father died, everyone thought that you would have carried on his legacy. But you decided to leave the village knowing that from there you could only wait for the inevitable end. You start your adventure with the full leather armor that your father left you as a gift. Child of the wilderness, your ancestors have always lived in the wilderness, isolated from civilization. When the apocalypse hit Earth, your lifestyle allowed you to quickly adjust to the new world. You know the gifts of nature better than others, and you are always ready in some case of need. You start your adventure with some food, water, antibiotics, and bandages, and +1 body. 1 minute, guys. I want to go back. I do not want to get necromancy because I think summon undead, conjuration. Yeah, we'll go with summon. We'll keep that actually. All right, explorer. Okay, so I want to be. Probably the faithful. Years of study and meditation into spirituality. 2 mind, 1 intelligence, and various herbs. Next. Okay, survival mode standard. Play the game as it was intended. Warning, once the game is started, this option can't be changed. Or survival mode expert. Or beginner. We'll just play standard. Hardcore mode. Complete the game to unlock this option. Review your character. Insert your name. So we're kind of towards magic and utility. A little bit offensive, not very defensive. Those are our overall stats. Okay, and our name will be Elzarius. Elzarian. How about Elzarian? Alright, let's see how long we've played here. Let's hit start. You can use blood drops to empower your spells. Okay. Use Q, W, WASD keys, arrow keys, or numpad keys from 4 to 9. Minimap uses to check enemy zone of control. The time of day, dawn. Day 1. Click to see the overall map. Hydration level, food level, fatigue level. Click the wheel to open the menu. Keyboard shortcuts. R is camp, so rest. C is cast. M is mix window. I is equipment for inventory. F is open craft for crafting. B opens bag window. L opens status screen. Escape is the settings screen. I don't know how much of that I'll remember, but ooh, look at these graphics. Very beautiful. Your camp has been destroyed and your few companions are dead. You were lucky. Demons attacked your settlement while you were hunting. But now you're alone. You have to survive and find other humans. Okay, we're 80% food level and hydration level and fatigue level. Let's go ahead and click this. Okay, let's check our spell book. We have no spells, I guess. We don't start with any spells. Status. Okay, we can get more perks, more traits at different levels. There's a deck of cards for some reason. Okay, don't know how good this character is going to be. There's a loading screen between these things, but check our bag. So these must be items that are always potentially in the bag and how much you have of them. So if we look at health medicines, we can carry up to 5. We have 2. Recover 13% HP. That's all that's in our bag. Otherwise, we can have sling bullets, throwing knives, shurikens, throwing hammers, caltrops, explosive daggers, dynamite, souls of the damned, poisonous oil. Souls of the damned summon an ally. Poisonous oil, liquid nitrogen, burning oil, health medicine, mana medicine, speed boosts, strength boosts, intelligent boosts, panacea, hit boosts, armor boosts, and regenerating fluids. And all we have are 2 health medicines. Okay, let's check our equip. We can destroy equipment. We can use a shard. Select a weapon or armor to use a shard. We can upgrade. And we're currently not using anything. We're unarmed. Nothing else equipped. No armor value. Cast. To cast a spell, input 4 letters. A 4-letter magical formula. Then press enter. So we don't have anything like that. Craft. We can craft the different items that go into the... actually we can craft light armor, heavy armor, dynamite, fire dagger, caltrops, throwing hammer, different weapons, a campfire kit, lockpick, which we have none, traps, torches, splints, and bandages. We have 1 green herb, apparently. Where do I see the green herb at? Mix. Oh. Healing powder. It cures wounded feet. Green herbs. I guess it takes 2 green herbs, 2 red herbs, and we have 5 of them. So we can make a healing powder. Antibiotics infusion cures food poisoning. Antibiotics cures infection. Then these different boosts. And different regenerative stuff. Okay. Deck. Current deck 20 of 20. Wait. 19 of 20? I don't get it. So are we using all of these right now? I don't think so. I don't really understand that. We have 1,000 hit points, 1,350 spell points. Okay, so these are the different ailments you can get, like sleepy, bleeding. I don't know. Looks like there's positive ones and negative ones. So I guess all we can do is go forward. There's X's on these. On these tiles for some reason. Can I save anywhere? I can. So we could save as YouTube 1. Oh, F1 to save, F8 to load. Click here to confirm and save your game in that position. Boom. Okay, let's see how long we've been playing. 30 minutes. Okay, we can continue. So let's see what happens when we step on these X tiles. You collect some rags, plus 1 cloth. You collect some rags, plus 1 cloth. There's 2 things over here. I can hit spacebar and do it too. Red herbs. You found 3 throwing knives. Nice. Always keep an eye on that mini map up there. That's going to help us along a lot of times. Nothing here. There's a red spot on the map. I take it that's an enemy. These look like chests. You found a head armor. Okay, so what do we do with the head armor? Equip. Okay, it's level 1, 26 armor value, 33 weight. Boom. Normal damage reduction for 26 armor values, 2.6%. You can also get burning and poison reduction, and then the weight limit is 210, and so far we're at 32 of armor weight. There's also weapon weight. We can rest, we can log. Okay, cool. I don't think there's any point. Well, let's just continue. Click some green herbs. Game saved, autosave. Oh wait, we get 1 point for every step. Does that mean I have to step on all these unknown tiles? And shouldn't there be fog of war here? Remove fog? No. I'm getting 1 XP just from walking around. But if there's really no point of stepping on those tiles that don't have anything, I don't know. Blue herbs. Puddle. Some weird tree. Wood stick. Chest with a torso armor. Wow, that sucker's heavy. 156. It does give us 115 armor value, which gives us a 14.2% damage reduction. Wait a minute, remove fog. If I go to yes, oh no, it looks weird now. That's not what I thought it was. Okay. There is no fog of war or anything. Let's come up this way. Get the tree, wood stick. I don't know if that means we can craft something. Oh, we can craft a torch. And we can craft a bandage, cures open wounds. Okay, interesting. We don't need either of those yet. Come back this way. Okay, there's nothing there. Come down here. Rags. Fruit. Red herbs. For pharmacology. Okay, can't progress there. You're close to an enemy. Combat starts when you enter his zone of control. Check the minimap to view the zone of control of each enemy. Oh, dang. A wolf beast. Alright, so we have move. Forward and back. Use items, bag. Toggle cast mode, cast. Try to escape, flee. Recover stamina and SP. Defend, rest. Charge. Increase damage for the next attack. Attack if the enemy is in range. Attack and use special if 100% charged. Special. Okay. It's our turn. He's like 3 tiles away, 4 tiles. Can we throw a throwing knife? 65 to 100 damage. Boom. 173. Shows our roll. I guess throw another one. Okay, he moved up 1. Okay, now we're in the thick of things. Attack, I guess. Attack. Oh, he's back 1 charged. Then now we can attack. Missed. Attack. Attack. How do we know when this is fully loaded? I don't know. But let's charge. Attack. 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 Combo of 3. Combo of 4. He missed. Combo of 5. Missed. Charge and attack. Boom. Oh, there's a crit. Wow, he gets a lot of attacks. Okay, we are bleeding, minus 2% HP and 100 stamina while attacking or moving for 3 rounds. Our stamina is only 330. This value, along with speed and equipment weight, determines the round order of the battlers. If it reaches 0, your character will be weak for some rounds. I don't know what to cast. We don't have any spells, so I can't cast. Let's just get out of there. Oh, we're at 21% of the adrenaline. When this reaches 100%, you obtain the adrenaline rush buff. Also, if you kill the enemy with full adrenaline, you activate the carnage mode to obtain more blood drops. Missed. Dang, son. Let's defend and regain some stamina. Maybe I shouldn't have it on hard. Oh my gosh, so many turns in a row. Wow. Defense. Attack. Is it almost dead? Got it. XP, blood drops, monster's liver collected. And we're just about dead. know how secrets work in the game. Just some ruins, but I think we should save here, and we should probably rest. But I want to thank you guys for joining me. Let's see. Yeah, we're 40 minutes in. Hope you enjoyed this opening episode, and I hope you're motivated enough by it to continue joining me for future episodes. We are going to get into the thick of this. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you'll join me. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all very much. Much love, peace, and joy. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one with the Inferno Beyond the Seventh Circle. Let's go. It's going to be fun. See you guys then. Bye-bye.